Hello, this is Danny Odell. How are you? I want to bring you more information about 911. When George Bush was at the airport with his wife waiting, that was just a setup as they murdered his pilot and the crew. They showed a light pole bent over. It was just touched at the top, still hanging there. Well, that's the same people that did the Pentagon. Now, I wasn't sure about the Pentagon. I thought that taxi driver that had the light pole smash his windshield, I thought he was part of the conspiracy of mass murder. But then finally I heard his very testimony, and he said, I was there, and I never once saw any airplane. Not one single time did I ever see an airplane. And he was right there. He was a witness. That's evidence. There is abundance of evidence. There is just mountains of evidence showing that George Bush and Dick Cheney mass murdered American people. We know this for a fact. And yet you sit there and do nothing. Why do you do that? It is true that Hillary, when she was in college or when she was in that era of her life, she was in a drug-induced state of lesbianism, and she murdered a woman with a knife and aborted a baby in her body. This is a fact. This is true. And it can be proved, and it will be proved. How did they get rid of the body? She threw it in the dump. And then she had her money covered up. Bill Clinton uses the Department of Death of the CIA more than any other president or more than anybody has ever used it. If you'll remember that pilot, that rich billionaire that went flying in a little plane and he disappeared, planes just don't disappear. He was murdered. Payne Stewart, the golfer, they didn't just all die in the airplane and asphyxiated themselves. They were murdered because of what they knew about the plan of 911, the mass murders, the attempt to take control of everything and all the money and all the power. And all they've done is mass murder people and prove that the United States sleeps daily behind their couches and under their beds. You don't do anything. You're cowards. It's a cowardly nation. And you're wrong for doing that. I will not stop until George Bush swings by the neck until dead by law. I've said that over and over again, and I mean that. And if you don't wake up, I'm going to sue you.